So I am Michelle Eble, and I'm in the Department of English. I'm professor of rhetoric and technical communication. I also serve as our coordinator of the PhD program in uh, rhetoric, writing, and professional communication, and as the chair of the Behavioral and Social Sciences IRB. And I have been at ECU for 23 years, and I've been teaching for almost 30. Mostly I use it to enhance interaction, especially in an online. I teach writing courses primarily, and so I think you cannot teach writing without incorporating technologies because they just go kind of hand in hand. I have students use, of course, Adobe Creative Suite, which is the industry standard. I taught an introduction to editing class last fall, and we produced actually the student research. It's called The Lookout. So we actually use Photoshop and we used InDesign. Some of the students had some knowledge of it. Most of them didn't. So we started with LinkedIn Learning, some basics, and then I had them practice modifying an image in Photoshop, and that might be just one low stakes assignment or activity for the day. I'll say one thing that I do that I think really enhances their learning is almost any class I have them learn a new technology or an aspect of a technology and write instructions for it. And then it also allows them to sort of teach. And the best way to learn something is to teach. I'm really excited about AI, generative AI, and its sort of analysis and aggregate capabilities, more so than its sort of writing and revision kind of things, which you can also use it for. I haven't always used videos in my online classes. I think because when I started teaching online, that was really hard to do because the internet was not what it is now, and videos were so big, and you weren't able to stream them. You had to actually download them. And so it really didn't work for a lot of students, especially in Eastern North Carolina, to use video. So I'm kind of behind some faculty and how they've been able to use video. But one of the things I tell any faculty that's like, oh, I'm trying to figure this out, is to just start small. And so maybe you have them do, like maybe they review a technology that's used in their field. And what is the technology's affordances? What does it allow you to do? And what are its constraints? So I try to tell people, don't assume. It's just easier to kind of, go in and figure out what needs to be taught, and then also, like, as a group, help each other. We're going to talk a lot about technology's influence on our ability to pay attention to things. And so what does capture attention and what doesn't? Because I think that that's something that we're just as a culture, we need to figure that out.